Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. As you can tell by the title, I'm addressing where did WWE SuperCard go wrong. Now this isn't a video I wanted to make, and it's not one that's coming from a place of hatred or anger, rather one coming from a place of constructive criticism and, if anything, love. There was a time where I would dedicate my life to this game. Monday, training cards; Tuesday, team events; Wednesday, quest; Thursday to Sunday, the solo event, and then rinse and repeat. I've taken breaks from this game. I think every SuperCard player has. But whenever I had, be it due to a lack of things to achieve within the game, I'd come back when it was fresh again. Or when I took a break for personal reasons, I always knew I'd come back. It was not a matter of if, it was just a matter of when. But now, I think I've moved past SuperCard. I have no motivation to play, and I think a lot of people are in similar boats. The time I would have spent playing SuperCard throughout the week, I'm now writing videos or playing video games. But other players, well, they're in different situations. They're not walking away, but rather being forced out. I think this goes back to the beginning of Heroic Mode. At the time, it was a refreshing addition, another challenge, another achievement, and another way to advance in the game. But what it brought with it was a paywall. Free players weren't able to get the Heroic upgrade, and they were put on the back foot. It put them behind the 8 ball, and in a game where previously everything could be obtained for free, minus packs, it was a kick in the guts to the free-to-play contingency. It continued with Last Man Standing and Clash of Champions, both achievable to some extent for free, but if you really wanted to contend, you had to take your wallet out of your pocket. Now, there are examples of free-played LMSs and Clash of Champions, but that's not the point, is it? SuperCard used to be a hobby. A game that you'd pick up when you were bored. One you'd happily spend a couple of hours on at a time and could easily put down. Now, people are spending big chunks of their day and week on it. Now, there's no issue with that. If that's what you enjoy, go ahead. All power to you. But that's not the way the game was designed to be played. If I were to take 6 hours out of an LMS, I'd face severe repercussions in terms of the leaderboard, and I'd have to work twice as hard to get back there. Not a fun time. But that's only the tip of the iceberg. Modes like 2 Ways to Win, Puzzler, Bounty Breaker, Build a Pack, and Match Pack are all tipped in favour of the pay-to-win community. They all entice players to spend to get an advantage within the game, and that's a major turn-off. And look, I think people should be rewarded for paying. On iTunes, you only get the full song if you buy it. You only get the 30-second preview for free. And I think SuperCard needs a lot more iTunes previews within it. Give everyone a free go at the Puzzler and the Builder Pack. You may taper the rewards down and swing them in favour of the pay-to-win players, but at least we've had a shot. Don't give us a chance at a summer card. Give us a guaranteed summer card. Even if it's a primal to elemental pack, it's still a guaranteed card and an improved chance at a top tier card. That's all we want. A chance. Do you want to know why the Triple H 25-year anniversary event card was such a success? Because we got that iTunes preview. We had a quest and a genuine opportunity to get the single. And then the paid players got the pro if they so desired. That's the same with the extreme cards. We got a chance at them via multiple quests. And if people wanted to chance their luck, they could. I think the less is more analogy comes into it as well. I understand trying to keep the game fresh and hip and cool, but I think we as a community would prefer one solid, great event than 4 or 5 half events that need maintenance after a turn. Why is my NBA so well received? Because it's simple. They stick to what they know works and adjust it as they need to. SuperCard have, in my opinion, tried to overplay the game and lost themselves in the process. I'm not going to tell them how it could become better. That's a video for next week. But the writing's on the wall. People are leaving in droves because the balance is stuffed and they know it's not going to tip back the other way anytime soon. Content is at an all-time low because there's nothing new to produce, and they need to fix that ASAP. I understand they need to make money, and I understand the lack of a major 2K game, minus Battlegrounds, puts a heap of pressure on. But it doesn't need to be like this. They have all the tools to fix it, they just don't want to. Communication has always been their issue, and clarity has always followed that. People are confused and can't get any help. People have questions that don't get answered, and whenever there is a change, no one finds out about it. That's the first step to bridging the gap. Be honest and open. Do what 2K are doing with the main game and tailor it to SuperCard. I'm interested to see how they bring out, if they do bring out, an NFL SuperCard. It's definitely something I'm interested in, and I hope for its sake it's as similar to my NBA as it can be. SuperCard is a game that had all the potential when it was first released. It was exciting, it was enticing, it was something that I was willing to play. But nowadays, and as you saw yesterday, I had logged in for a while, and I was completely fine with that. I didn't miss Giants Unleashed once, and I'm not going to miss playing Ring Dom this weekend either. Something needs to change for SuperCard to be playable again. People don't want to create content. People like Edward, ELB, Naeem. I think Bad Lad Dad's in a different boat, but there's not much content going around, and that sucks. And it's very, very difficult to make content on a game you're not motivated about playing. It needs to be fixed, or else people are going to continue to leave. And JB put up a very, very, very scary tweet last week about how SuperCard was capitulating, or something along those lines. It's sad to see, because a game that once brought so many people so much happiness, something that they could openly invest in and wanted to invest in, is now just another game that gets put on the shelf and put in the recently deleted file of the App Store. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please give us a like and a subscribe. I want this video to become like a community page where people can come, watch it, add their ideas, see how it can be fixed, see what else they think is wrong. I'm sure to have missed something. There'll be a video coming next week about how I think they could fix it. And I also want that to be a community sort of video as well. So, if you've got an idea, put it in, because I'd love to hear about it. So, yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, again, please like and subscribe. I'll just repeat myself again, will I? No, have a great day. Cheerio, sayonara, and goodbye.